Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faith Baby Daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we go be in Louisiana with it, y'all. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now, we're going to be talking today about this woman named Joyce Williams, y'all. Joyce Williams. She was 75-year-old mother, y'all. You hear me? 75 years old. Now, obviously, if she's 75, she got kids, right? So it had to be her daughter. Children, right? She adopts her daughter children. They didn't never specify and say where the mother is at. The mother is out of the picture, obviously, to the point where the lady Joyce adopted her kids. She didn't just take them in, she had adopted them. So you got one of the kids, they getting to that age where they want to run the street and they do things, and one of them done caught a body, y'all. Yes, one of them done caught a body. The person who caught the body, his name is Joseph Paul Williams, Jr. Is that a junior on there? No, just Joseph Paul Williams that's up there. He caught a body. I'm talking about the first of the year. So we talking about January the 1st, 2025. He out with some female and something happened and he ended up walking up on the car, him and the woman, and he killed the guy. He kills the guy. Now when you got a mother, a praying mother, a mother that go to church and she in the town, this embarrasses her. My son is a killer now. People looking for him. She didn't like it, y'all. She did not feel that. So she's trying to convince him to turn himself in. He didn't want to do it, But he loved his mama enough to think, well, I'll do it because she want me to. I can't run forever. So he was on the run for about 10 days, right? 10 days. And she constantly calling him, trying to tell him how to turn himself in. She gave him some ideas. Get a pastor, you can come get me. I'll walk you in and do this and that. And she kept staying on him until guess what? The man turns himself in. Which should have been the end of this story, y'all. You know what I mean? It should be the end of this story. You call the case like she said. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. That's what Beretta said, y'all, years ago. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And this is an older lady telling him this. Hey, you shouldn't have done it if you didn't want to stand on it, but you ain't gonna be, because they raided her house looking for him, y'all. Raided her house. And I don't know if she didn't say she was upset or nothing, but now she know. And she like, man, she trying to put her input. I guess she had a line on him, called him, and till he finally did the right thing and turned himself in. And guess what? He got a brother though, y'all. He got a brother. He's a little older. He's 46. No, he's 40 years old. His name is Gregory Williams. So either way it go, like I said, they was adopted. So Gregory Williams, Joyce is his auntie. But this is his biological brother. The boy is his biological brother. Must be correct, naturally, that's what it is, right? Do you know this man here had the nerve to be mad at his auntie because she convinced his brother to turn himself in? I ain't just talking about mad. I ain't gonna talk to you, man. I'm talking about mad to the point where he come over there and get into a physical fight with the woman, y'all. Now we talking about a 40-year-old man physically fighting a 75-year-old woman. And this pussy bitch ass nigga had the nerve to pull out a knife, y'all. You hear me? A knife. Would you believe he stabbed that woman almost 40 fucking times? Killed her. That's what you call misplaced loyalty right there. Misplaced loyalty, because if that boy, Joseph, loved this lady enough to turn himself in at her request, why would you kill her? Because you didn't agree with it. Obviously, he agreed. It ain't like she just told on him. She convinced him to turn himself in. Would you believe that nigga got so mad he killed the lady? And I know when he get in there and when his brother and him do talk, he's like, man, why the fuck would you kill auntie and mama like that? Man, she should have told you to tell him, man, fuck that shit. I walked in here on my own, nigga. Don't mean you kill her. She told me she'll hold me down while I'm in here. Now, guess what? Both of them in there and go be broke. Who go send y'all money now? Ain't none of the other family go send you shit, because they got to bury grandma now. Your auntie, they got to bury her. And y'all in jail for what y'all in there. Now both of y'all got a murder. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense. I swear to God, it's like ain't nobody doing no thinking on the fucking planet, y'all. Nobody doing no fucking thinking on the planet. That don't make no sense, man. I mean, if your brother loved this lady enough to turn himself in, why would you kill her, bro? I don't know if people be high and they don't be realizing what the fuck they doing, and they end up doing something that they regret when they wake up. That's not good, bro. Maybe you need to stop doing some shit. If you getting high off shit and you wake up, you regret what you did, whatever that is you getting high off of, it's time to stop, bro. I wonder, did he wake up and realize he had actually killed his damn auntie? And the boy ain't going nowhere but to jail, nigga. If you loved him that much and wanted to see him, you should have went sent him in jail, not go kill the lady that convinced him to go to jail. How the fuck that work? How did that work? How did you get killing her out of that? Him turning himself in, and your solution to that was to kill the lady who convinced him to turn himself in? Are you serious, man? That's just crazy, y'all. You hear me? That's just crazy. I mean, these stories get crazier and crazier, and not only crazier, they get dumber and dumber and dumber too, y'all. I just be like, hey, I just read the story like, hey, I keep my opinions to myself. I drop my little comments and be like, hey, here's what it is. I had another story I was going to tell y'all, man. It was right at the tip of my tongue. I guess I'll come back to that story, because it was something else I was thinking about. I should have wrote it down. It was kind of what my next story was going to be. I was going to lead into that, but I don't know if I even wrote some of it down. No, I didn't, man. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about that situation, y'all. You know, there's a lot going on. And I think I remember. It was a story, right, where this lady, she was dating a guy, and him and her kind of broke up, right? He comes over there, and she had another man, right? He comes over there and shoot up the house with her and her other man, right? Killed him. But she just got hit, but she survived. Do you know this bitch went back to this nigga and started back fucking with him? So the killer of your other boyfriend, you done fell back in love with him. And it lasted for a little while, y'all, until what? he got mad again, and he actually killed her the second time. How dumb can you be? It ain't that much sorry in the damn world. It is not that much sorry in the world. And for some of you people who don't know, the best way and the most effective way to get rid of somebody is to block their ass. Block their ass off all social media. Block them off both of your telephones, everything. Because a person, as long as they can watch you and see a little bit of you, it's either going to make them mad and jealous, or it's going to satisfy them enough where they cool. Look at him. He looks so cute with his little glasses on. Oh, he got his little red hat on. Look at him. That's still my boo. No, don't give them no access. You block their ass so they can't even look and see what you doing being nosy. And they make them either have to apologize or keep it fucking moving. Because sometimes people won't just sit back and say, I'm sorry for what I did. They expect it just because I ain't called you in a while, it should just go away. If you're not going to stand up and be a man and apologize, or be a woman and apologize for something, what you may or may not have done, then hey. And I said it before, a lot of people have misplaced loyalty, y'all. They be loyal to somebody that they should not be loyal to. And then they'll listen to them over you. You ever seen some guys be in a relationship with a woman, but somebody else can control her? Her cousin or her cousin friend can tell her what to do and control her better than you do. You say, man, no, we ain't doing this today, man. We got to do such and such. Then she talked to this nigga or something, and he said, no, you should go ahead, go. No, we gonna do that, go. Like, you know, this bitch up and dressed. Where you going? I'm gonna go. Hold on, bitch. We just talked about this. You ain't finna go nowhere. We was chilling in the house today. Now I'm gonna go over here because my auntie and her friend, they want me to come over just to make up all kind of excuses trying to get out the house. That's the bad thing about cheating, y'all. In case y'all don't know, ladies, men stop cheating in the wintertime a little bit. You try to slow it down, especially on these cold ass days. You know. And the women side bitches don't know what to do. They hate that shit. Bitch call you, hello. You be like, yeah, what's up? You coming out today? Bitch, no. It's 5 inches of snow out. I ain't finna come out. Shit, my girl cooking, man. The game finna come on. No, I'm staying in. You looking, I'm staying in. Oh, damn, why you can't just... Look, bitch, I'm not doing nothing. What am I do? She took off work, I ain't at work, and then I'm finna go tell her I gotta make a run in snow to do what? What am I gonna tell her I'm finna go do? It's snowing outside, and she cooking, so we don't have to go out. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. What's your number? 1, 2. You second base, bitch. Wait till I get on second base. I ain't even at bat yet. Click. They don't like that shit, y'all. But, hey, it is what it is. And guess what, fellas? Guess what? Women like to get your ass back in the wintertime, too. Yeah, all them summer days you was sneaking around. She would have to wonder where you was at. And it ain't like that. Now, here it is. You ain't put your shoes on in 2 days. It's cold. You sitting up there watching the TV like y'all all good. And she looking at you, look at this motherfucker. Oh, now he know how to stay in the house. Now he know how to stay in the house. Guess what? What? Pack your shit. I want you to leave. They be like, what? Yeah, get out, man. I want you to get out of my house. Oh, man, don't start tripping, man. Come on now, fuck that, nigga. Because you know what? I ain't forgot about how you played me on my birthday, nigga. You left and didn't come back. I didn't get no fun. I didn't kick it. Ain't nobody bought me no drink or nothing. Because everybody was waiting on me to come to my sister's house where they was at. But you was nowhere to be found. You know my sister stay up north. And you gone in the street all day. They don't forget shit like that, y'all. They get real vindictive. Real vindictive. I'm glad I never had to deal with that shit, y'all. I always had my own fucking apartment. I never forget my mama used to say it all the time. Ain't no bitch never go put one of my sons out. It didn't register to me at the time. I'm like, what the fuck are you always talking about? Huh? Ain't nobody putting us out, you know? I started getting older. I'm like, oh, see, mama knew the games bitches was playing even back then. So she like, shit, I'ma make sure they got their own shit. They ain't going through that. Now, I wish a bitch would put my baby out on the street. She like, shit, if he at your house, bitch, it's cause he wanna be. It ain't cause he got to be. Him always got a house. And I'm serious, y'all. I've been in my own apartment since I was 16, bro. You know, sometimes you got to be grateful for what your parents have did and left you, y'all. You know, some of y'all getting old enough where you inherit the family home. You got to take care, bruh. You got to pay the taxes on it. You got to keep the grass cut. Everything that they was doing to maintain that building is your responsibility now. You got to do it. Be blessed. Some people get the house, y'all. I done seen people in the hood get their parents' house. It's 3 of them. And they can't get together and do shit. Because everybody got addiction. He addicted to cocaine. She addicted to weed. He addicted to heroin. And they stay in the same house. One person paid the mortgage 1 month, and the next month is somebody else's turn, and he bullshit fuck his little money up, and they like, I ain't finna pay it again. I paid it last time. Now they 1 month behind. Then the guy who's supposed to pay this month, he don't pay because dude didn't pay last month. Now they 2 months behind. And then when it comes to the person who actually paid the first time, his name come back around. He might pay it, but he might just say, fuck it, they ain't paying it, I ain't finna be paying it. Then you give it another 6 months. That's eviction notice. Let me tell you what they do, y'all. They pay for your taxes. That's how they get access to your building. They pay for your taxes. And that means when it comes up, when you don't pay your taxes, they get first dibs at buying the house or whatever. The government don't give a fuck. They will sell your house for the taxes that you owe on it. And if it ain't nothing but $4,000, somebody got a home for $4,000. See, I always listened to my pops and we talked about bills and shit. And I remember what he told me. He said, son, when you inherit this building, he said, if you don't do nothing else, you make sure you pay the insurance on this building. Because he said, if something happened to this building, you catch a fire or anything, he said it's going to be the only thing to save you. And I never forgot that. You know, I know what the office had to pay the rent and the mortgage, not no rent, but I know what to go pay the insurance, and that's it. All you got to do is pay the insurance and pay your lights and gas, and you cool. Stand on your business, man. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody, Faye Baby Daddy, Voice of the Street. I'm going to plant you now and dig you later. I'm out.